Go ahead, Ak, whenever you're ready.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
So the word of the week, is adaptability, and balance. So it's kind of like 2 in 1, right? So I'm gonna first start off by getting Philippians 4 verse 12. Bucket shot. Can you get that for me, bro? I get it. Ecclesiastes 7 and 14. Yo, Taz. Bucket shot, can you get that for me, bro? Ecclesiastes 7 verse 14. And
2, bro.
And just 2. Just 2? All right, come. The reason why I brought out adaptability is because we're going through stages in our life where, things are always going to be changing, right? We're going into different stages in our life, and Yahweh Shai is going to put us in different circumstances, whether good or bad, right? So it doesn't always have to be a bad situation that you have to be in for you to have to adapt to it. The Lord can put you in a favorable position into where you have to figure out a way to balance your life around that as well, right? But it's all about knowing how to be abounded and be abased. You have to know how to be in both states and still keep your integrity. Dr. Shaw, can you get that Philippians, bro?
Philippians 4, verse 12. I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need.
So the Lord is not just going to put you in one state your whole time being in this truth. He's going to put you in both states. You're going to be in states to where where things are going your way. You're going to have prosperity, and it seems that things are going to be, and your life changes in a way to where it might feel like it's overwhelming, even in a good way, and also in a bad way. You might be put in the lowest state to where you have to know how to keep your integrity and balance your life around that. It's all about knowing how to balance, having that good balance and still keep your integrity into the end, But the Lord won't ever leave you destitute. He'll just put you in different circumstances to where you have to know how to be abounded and be abased, Buckle Shot, can you get that second one, bro?
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 14.
Get that
in the NLT.
Buckle Shot, water.
Enjoy prosperity while you can, but when hard times strike, realize that both come from God.
Both come from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. While you have prosperity, enjoy it and know how to balance it. If it feels like your cup may be overfilled, know how to manage it, right? Because both of those come from the Lord. It's not always going to be just going to be hard times and afflictions. It's also going to be prosperity and joyous times in your life. That's where the balance comes in. Bakasha, can you finish that out?
Come. Remember that nothing is certain in this life.
Yeah, nothing is certain in this life but prosperity, but prophecy, and the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But in terms of like the intricate details and the little stuff that you're gonna have to go through, nothing is certain in that aspect. There's going to be times to where you're going to have to adapt to those changes that happen. Whether you go into a new chapter into your life, whether either new people come into your life, people leave in your life, or it could be financial, it could be in any aspect of your life. Nothing is certain, but be ready. And I just wanted to get one quote just to end it off. It says, adaptivity is a great asset to have because life is so unpredictable and things can change overnight for any of us. So you have to know how to manage it and adapt to those changes. Hey, shalom.